Yolanda be receiving all the love she deserves outside Biggie's house. Hey babies, what's up my darling MVPs and how you all doing? Welcome back to Sale with Mimiciously Mimi where you get a gist. RC they do waiting. RC they hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? RC hot. My ensemble for today's podcast, short with I am Kemo blah blah blah, was meticulously curated by the talented hands collective Instagram. I love you, Yoli Fire. So Yolanda said her podcast today was successful, and guys, the love was so real. Like, she posted this what's it called, this she made this post, with a picture of herself and Mitch. As you can see, they are looking so fly, looking so cute. Meanwhile, it may seem as though, I don't know, sorry to say, but I'm so sorry to say, guys, but some fans are just senseless. They are just senseless and quite unreasonable. Someone said, we love Mitch, but can we please have Yolanda alone when she goes live tonight? Please. Because Yolanda was supposed to be live on IG by 7:15, but she did not come again. I don't know what's up. I don't know what happened. Maybe she got so busy. Anyways, but the thing is, why would someone with their right sense say this about her? You should be happy your fave have someone to call a friend that they will be together with. Like, I don't understand. Fans, they actually create rubbish, unnecessary rubbish. You guys should not start it up with this housemate. You guys should not even try and break friendship that genuinely grew from the big brother's house. Allow these people be in peace. If your faves need space, she will tell him. Yolanda's mouth is sharp enough to talk for herself. You guys should let this girl be. With the way she left the house, don't you think she needs somebody who would actually be giving her those soothing relief and all of that? All you want is papa, you talk. Any which ways, let's continue. I beg, these fans can be so annoying. So earlier today, what's his name? Willie and Sinai were having conversation. They are like, the house is more fun now. Like, there is peace and less attention seeking and all of that, and no pressure. That it's quite enjoyable. Remember, we've been discussing today on how the top 7 are moving. They have been asking questions. How is it going? Are you enjoying the top 7? The top 7 themselves, they said, they are enjoying it. And why would they not enjoy it? When the house is much, it's less enjoyment because noise, nuisance, and all of that. But this time that the house is few, they would have time for themselves. The house is just big enough, So I do not blame Willie if he says, Willie and Sina, if they say they are really enjoying the house right now. All right, this person said, this is the entertainment that we wanted throughout the show. There are no ships in the house. We finally have content. This top 7 is giving good vibes. We are enjoying them. Top 7. Okay. Meanwhile, guys, young papi, oh my word. Wahala be like bicycle indeed. Remember, I gisted you guys. One thing with Mimi, she would definitely gist you guys. Like, as it hot, she will be bringing it. I gisted you all about how young papi had his first party after leaving the Siamo Show house and wearing a crop top, and how that became an ish. People were dragging him and all of that. He has come back with a well-redefined picture to tell you guys. Let's read this together. Goated feet. Chef cooked a new feat and changed the crop top gent narrative. Okay, let me go again. I will not laugh this time. Goated feet. Chef cooked a new feat and changed the crop top gent narrative in my hometown, and that's what I have always wanted. Clothing doesn't define your sexuality. If you have the perfect body, then why not? Anyway, I hope she cooks. You heard young Papi. He said, if you have the perfect body fit, then wear crop top. I beg you, no man should wear crop top and near you. I will break your head. All right, let's see the reply. Dima said, yo, Papi Mina, I am tired of defending. And then Papi said, what did I do now? And then Sinalo said, what's your Insta handle? Young Papi did reply. So if you're not following Young Papi, please do. Why are you still using BBM tag? Sinaye with his pot belly will look good in this studio. Stolen Jared style, door looking good though. Now we get to defend these pictures. Oh, Papi, you can get it anytime. Papi said he's not going to leave Naysay. I said, Una go talk. Una go tire. Okay, coming from Claudia B. Me and my fupa could never. You slayed. Yes, and you do look good. Not every guy can rock one. Nice physique. Cook, my boy. Please don't allow negativity from losers to pull you down. Block negativity. In fact, he's not just blocking negativity, he's actually peppering naysayers. He said, Una go talk tire. Anyways, guys, let's move back to the house. So, guys, we all know what today is in Big Brother house. Ever since this season started, each housemate has the opportunity to take 5k home, 5k rounds home, like they become 5k riches. And we know that really Mark Jr., they've been bagging this thing back to back. Like I think it was just Neo who again have ever won. I think Sinai has won too, but the steady winners have been Willie and Mark Jr. Did the narrative change today? We will find out. So first off, the housemates as usual, went into the arena, to go see what Biggie has for them. And trust Biggie, the design of the arena is always, And today's team was Rapid Super Arena. That's the name of tonight's team for the arena task game. As usual, the first thing Biggie would do, tell them to go around the task. Afterwards, they sit down and Biggie explained the game for them. So let's go through the game together as I always do. So the first one, guys, it is the number one is to throw these dice. When you throw these dice, the number you have on this dice, in fact, this number one is quite interesting. Do you know why? Because immediately you throw the dice, there is a lucky ball in one of those cups. Like for example, if the ball is in number 5, you get, if the ball is in cup number 5 and your dice is 5, that means you will just go straight to the finish line. You're not gonna partake in any of the challenge. You just flee your way. You understand? Through to the finish line. The only thing you would do is to make sure you pass through these hula hoops. That's all. You just pass through the hula hoops and then you get yourself to the finish line. You would actually ignore all the other games, the other 2 games. But if not, if you throw your dice and then it shows a number where the ball is not at, you would have to play the game from the beginning, like the second one to the very end. You understand? So that was just the rule. So lucky is the person who is gonna, play the dice, throw the dice, and then gets the actual number of the cup. So after that first one, the second one was that is for those people, the person that will not actually get the ball or whatever. I know you guys get what I mean. So the second one was to actually move this toy card. There is line, number 1 line, number 2 line till 10. So you have to move the toy car, and then the deal is let the car land on the line 9. Let it sit pretty inside line 9. It should not be over, it should not be on the line or anything. It should just be inside line 9. And Biggie said the reason behind this mindset is because they are in week 9, that they just have 9 days to leave the Siyamosho house, and then for the third one is to take this lime, the lemon, and then they have to still throw this lemon on the mat and make sure it lands on number 9. If it lands on any other number, no ways, it must land on number 9. And then this one is to make sure you blow this ball from this line, as in, what is it called? This channel, and make sure it lands inside the basket. If it doesn't land in the basket, if it falls on the floor, you have to go blow it again from the long channel and make sure it enters. So as usual, Big Brother called MC Junior first as the winner of the last week arena game. So MC Junior being the first person, get ready and set, to go do the do. So luckily for this dude, wahala. Luckily for this guy, immediately the buzzer sound, he ran off to the number 1. Do not forget what I told you about rule number 1 is when you throw your dice and it's actually on the number where the yellow ball is at, you're going straight to the finish line. And guess what? God was on this dude's side. He threw the dice. And guess what, guys? You got it right. He actually got that number 5, right? Opening for him to open the cup number 5, guys. Hey, he got it where the yellow ball was. The boy was even shocked. He said, yo, 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 yo. So he just had to run through the hula hoops. That's all. He did not even partake in any of those games that I just described for you all. It's just game 1, and he got himself to the finish line. So that was how amazing it was. But as at then, I'm not thinking he's gone away, because I'm thinking some other housemates will get, maybe the same thing as him, and then maybe run faster than him through the hula hoops. But all the housemates tried, and nada. He was the only one who got that. And then the person who got close that would have actually won was Makeke. He did not go through the ball, whatever privilege, but he went through the normal way, played all the game, and he stopped at 50 something seconds, like very fast. The games were actually not easy, especially throwing the lemon on that mat. So guys, that was how Mark Jr. bagged himself another win, like 2 rows back to back. And Biggie was asking him, like, how many wins now? He was like, Biggie, I've actually lost count. I'm like, the housemates were like, hey. He was even giving Makeke some accolade, and then Bumi was like, nevertheless, even if he did not actually got lucky to get the yellow ball, that he would have still made sure that he did well on the game. So the housemates were like, hey, hyping him. They were laughing over it. And guess what? When he got into the house, reality was really setting in. Baby boy went straight to where he kept his other check. He was like, yo, 3 checks, 15,000 rands. Plus, I think he counted the one he won in other tax. I think it was maybe 2015. It was like, 17,250 rands. Next week, it will be 22,050 rands. I'm like, yo, what confidence is this one? Because you're already counting for next week when you're not sure you're going to be in the house next week. That is the spirit, bro. He said, next week, 22,000. I'm like, yo, you're not sure you're getting to next week. And also, you don't... You do not even know if you're going to win the arena task game next week. But boy believed in himself and said, next week is going to be 22,000, blah, 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 blah. And he now said, thank you, Jesus. Oh, that actually got to me when he said, thank you, Jesus. In this life, there is how God does his own things. There are some people that need this money more. And I think Mark Jr. is among those people. I really think he's among those people that need it. I don't know. When he wins, I feel happy. I think I'm happy for him. Jokes apart, I'm really happy for him. Because he looks hungry for the money. Makeke looks hungry for this money too. Even Willie, they really look hungry for the money. But it is what it is. Anyways, guys, that is how it all went down in the Siyamusha house. For now, Mimiciously Bibi will be dropping her voice as her heart to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.